For those of you who are interested, 2012 Grand Cherokee. Thought it was an actuator for the blender door. Bought the part, but I noticed that this here was still frozen. Wasn't gonna move, couldn't figure it out, couldn't find anything online. Found one guy that talked about cutting an access hole, but he didn't elaborate on it. So, trying to figure out what to do with this, decided to cut my own access hole. I did use a camera, kind of see what was going on, and I could see very heavy adhesive on the other side, and I could tell that it was getting stuck on the other side. So as you can see, that rubber gasket right here is turned into like tar, and that's what's causing that to get stuck. It was only really jammed up on the other side, I could tell by that camera, but quite a bear. The only other way to do is take the whole thing out, which I was not doing. So I cut that hole using my handy little Milwaukee Very tool, low speed, so it doesn't melt the plastic. Then I took an old screwdriver, put a bend on it, worked out perfect. I was actually able to insert this screwdriver into the hole all the way to the other side and actually slip it between here while it was still hot after bending it, and melted that rubber away, and then pull it. As soon as I melted a little bit of that rubber away, thing fell right down, piece of cake. So I know there's not too many videos about this, but I couldn't find any. Kind of just decided to post this one because hopefully it'll help somebody, save them a bunch of money. The gear is, $28 for two of them, and that'll take care of it. I can patch that hole back up. I saved my triangle because it cut out nice and neat. Put this back on, maybe with some epoxy. And that's that. So hopefully this helps you guys out. Again, pretty simple. There's a lot of videos on how to get to this point, get rid of all this dashboard and everything. So I won't go into that. But so that's the issue. If it's the actuated gear that's broke, make sure you try this. Make sure that this is loose prior to replacing the gear, or you'll just smash another gear. So if that's not loose, then you got to get again to this box. So 2012 Grand Cherokee.